Hey guys, it is Quincy with Usborne Books and More, here with
Gracie!
And we're just going to show you the shipment of books we just got in. I've got 4 boxes here. I'll try to go through them kind of quickly. Some of these we're keeping for ourselves. Some of them have already been purchased from other customers that will be picking them up. And some of them are available for you to purchase. So I will post an album of like what is actually for sale, but I thought if you want to just see the covers of a bunch of them, that's what we're going to do. Sound good? Okay, first up we have Wipe Clean 1, 2, 3. This is a mini book. So I will show you a little bit later. There are some of the bigger Wipe Clean books that are like full size. This one is smaller, could fit in your purse or your bag. The pages are just as nice as the bigger books, but just a nice little small pocket type book to have too. You love these, yeah. They're really fun. And when you're learning to write numbers and letters, the dry erase style is nice because you can wipe it easy. There's something about erasing that just does a mental thing when you're making mistakes, doesn't it? Okay, next up is a book we have had so many times we cannot keep it on our bookshelf because there's always somebody who wants this one. It is called Rocks and Minerals. Inside of it, you'll just see all different kinds of rocks and minerals and learn some facts about them, and the graphics are really nice in here, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, this one is a pocket book. There's only, I think, 3 of these right now with Usborne. This one is on insects, just a small book, but lots of pages, nice value, and it has the different insects with some facts. And one thing I love about Usborne is they have amazing illustrations in all of their books. This one is $4.99, good value. The other one is dogs and cats. No, I don't think there's cats. There's insects, dogs. Maybe I ordered it. We'll see, but I know there's a dog one that's really cute too. Okay, this is another spotter's guide like the Rocks and Mineral. This one is for weather. So if you have a kiddo fascinated by weather, this is a great one. All right, here is a mini book, Llamas in Pajamas. This one is $2.50. This is something I can order on the back side of the Usborne setup. And it is just a miniature version of Llamas in Pajamas. Cute book for little hands. This is a big one. I have actually not seen this one in person yet until right now. It's called Ted and Friends. There is a QR code in this book that you can scan with your phone. If you haven't done that anymore, usually you just use your phone camera and scan it or just put it over the QR code and then it'll like click the website. Or you can download a QR reader if your phone doesn't have that capability. So this is just a nice early readers type book. It's got pretty simple graphics. I like that the words are nice and big, not overwhelming on each page. Lots of cute little stories. It's a combined volume with bunches of cute stories.
There's the barcode right in the back.
There's the QR code, yep. And I think there's 12 stories in that one. Same kind of deal here. This is unicorns in uniforms and other tales. Sorry if you hear cars going by. We're obviously in the garage because it's quieter out here. And there's good lighting. This one has 6 stories, it says. Also has that QR code on the back. And good graphics. The thing I love the most about these, like this is $14.99. It is a nice hardcover, durable, sturdy book for kids. The pages aren't really thin. It's just, I would say it almost feels like thicker than a magazine with that kind of style. It's a great book. Good value. That would make a really good gift. Ooh, okay, this one is actually supposed to be a Christmas present. I'll just let you see it. It's okay, I'll just let you see it. I'll just brain swipe you when we're done. We do brain swipes, don't we? Swipe it. Okay, this one is the Twinkly Twinkly Bedtime Book. And it has this cute little bear, and he's getting ready for bed. And there's a little switch back here where you can turn the lights on. Can you see this? The lights on the book. And then as you go throughout the book, there are more and more stars that get added. So that's really sweet. Hey, Maddie. All right, I'll stick that one over there. Maddie just came back from dropping Carter off at church. This one actually is for Carter. This is 100 Super Planes to Fold and Fly. We have had several of these books before. It's a hit. Our kids love these.
We sometimes get them stuck in like the air bins or like up high somewhere.
Yeah.
And then like Dad has to come down with his ladder getting
in the gutters. They get stuck in the gutters, right?
A lot.
So it's just like paper, colored paper, right? And it has lines that tells you where to fold. and there's different types that you can fold, and it shows you on the panel of the book, the front panel, how to fold them to make certain types of airplanes. So we actually have a whole bin of these that we have, Carter mostly, has made and folded and just keeps like in one of those fabric cubes.
And then he still has like 2 more books.
And he's had them for like 4 years, you guys. Like you certainly don't need to keep your paper airplanes that long, but he has, and they've held up really well.
Some of them are broken though.
Some, yeah. After 4 years and lots of use, some of them get broken.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he doesn't really throw them away because he still finds a way to use them.
He does. This next one is 100 Things to Know About Saving the Planet. Another cute one that just has lots of little facts in it about all types of different topics on like recycling and kind of what happens with the ocean and that kind of thing. Another one for Carter. This must be Carter's box here, huh? This one is motorbikes.
He's gonna love that.
Something tells me you're gonna like this one too. Do you want to look through the pictures in that one? This one is 100 Things to Know About the Human Body. We've had this one before on our shelf as well. Don't know what happened to it. I think we might have sold it. So we just,
downstairs.
maybe it's downstairs? I don't know. We went and looked all over the house and couldn't find it, so
I like this.
just ordered another one. And these can also come in library binding. Some of them that I have on our personal shelf, because our kids have such a big age gap, I've ordered them in library binding. You pay a little more. It's got a nice hard cover. The binding is woven a little better. But for your everyday average use, that's not necessary. Okay, we made it through one whole box. Ready for the next one?
Finally, in one whole stack.
All right. This one is called Muddle and Match. Do you want to show them how that one works?
So, it's really fun. You can like match them. And sometimes my brother did one of these once. He just matched them all up in like a different category. You can make your own person.
Yeah, and so there's
Really fun.
story parts on this side. Here, let's hold it this way. So you can match them so they all actually tell the right story.
Yeah.
Or you can muddle them and make it say something silly, right?
Yeah, like.
So let's pick something, and they kind of have alliteration on them. I want to find one that doesn't match. Okay. Happy Hetty the helpful hen pushes his way past the pantry door, disturbing Dennis Dog's dinner. But let's find one that does match. We'll start with the front one. Clever Clover the cunning cow catches Connor the clumsy cat as he clambers carelessly on a cactus. But what little kids love the most is just making this image silly, right? Just changing it up so it looks kind of different and unique. Kind of hard to turn when it's brand new, but super cute. Am I saying that too much? They're all really cute. This one is Otters, Snails, and Tadpole Tales, poems from the Wetlands. We've been just looking for more poems to add to our bookshelf, so that's why we got this one for us.
We do have a poem book.
We have one poem book.
Yeah, it's really fun. Some of the poems even are like super funny. They're like, some of them I know like super well, and some of them I don't know at all.
Yeah. These are the magic painting books. These will be to sell. It's like paint with water, if you remember that from our day. Just really pretty graphics. Comes with the paintbrush. You just need to add a little bit of water. So there's woodland and then also rainbows. Those will end up in our album sale. My first encyclopedia. This is kind of a learning one. Well, they're all a lot of learning ones, but
I think we have another one of my first.
yep, you're probably thinking the children's encyclopedia,
Oh yeah.
which we couldn't find either, so we ordered another one. Sometimes when somebody wants one, I will sell it off of our shelf at a discount and then just plan to order us another one. So, okay, really pretty graphics here too. That one's nice and heavy. That one is $19.99. Okay, now we have some wipe clean books, those more dry erase ones. Some of these have already been purchased. Some of these are for us and then some to sell. This one is capital letters.
I love these.
Starting cursive. That's for you. Okay, and we've got dot to dot.
This one.
Yeah. And then these are both the same. Lowercase letters.
Cooper and I can do these.
Yeah. One is for somebody and then one is for us. Okay, so these, remember, you have to set carefully. Switch them this way. That way the markers don't get, whatever I'm trying to say. Bent, bulgy, yeah. Slide those over there.
Slide.
Okay, we've got drawing cartoons. Usborne has some good drawing books. Personally, our kids tend to go towards YouTube to learn how to draw something and watch step by step that way.
Yeah.
But we're trying to cut back on our screen time. Always. We're always trying. So I thought we would try a cartoon book. I just realized I am looking at these more than I'm showing them. So those are some fun little graphics.
There code.
QR code, yep.
Right there.
Yeah. This one I've been really excited about. It's 1,000 Things in Nature. We have the 1,000 Things to Eat?
Yeah, 1,000. I love that book.
That has been her favorite book since she was like, what, 4?
Yeah, I think it only has one like little crack on it.
Yeah. Yeah, our books do hold up very well. And there's good replacements too if they end up really breaking.
And that's an Usborne one.
Yep. And it's sadly not on the website anymore. I know, we need to look for that one again. Okay, so it's just lots of little things you might find in nature, but I thought for Cooper, he's 4, just to kind of see these little things, but you would kind of like it too, and I think it's really pretty and interesting to see what you find.
Nature, and also he loves eagles, because whenever an eagle flies by, I remember today he said like, watch out, there's an eagle, because I told him like they can swoop down and get you, and now every time he's like, ah, an eagle, or like, ooh, an eagle.
Oh no. Along those same lines, we have 199 Things on the Farm, just another identification type book. There's a whole bunch of these with different themes, but the farm one was one I thought would be good for one of our upcoming unit studies we're doing. Okay, this one is Butterflies and Bugs. It is a book that has rub down transfer, so it's kind of like an activity book where you can make your own. So you see like what the pages look like, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then back somewhere, is it in the back or in the front? Oh, in the front. There's these, I think of them like temporary tattoos, but they're permanent. Like little rub down transfers. So you put them on the book and then you scratch over them like with your pencil or something hard, and it leaves that little image on here. If you just type in Butterflies and Bugs Usborne on YouTube, you can watch people transferring and putting them on. Maybe we'll do that when we open ours, but cute.
Maybe we'll put them on our arms.
On our arms. Okay, these are a newer title with Usborne. It says, That's a Job. I Like Animals. So what jobs are there if you like animals? And that's just a fun way to explore. It's not just necessarily being a vet. There's some other things that you can do if you like animals or if you like the outdoors. We made it through another box. I'm gonna see if I can drag this table over. Oh, these are so heavy. One thing I did not consider when I decided to sign up with Usborne is how heavy the boxes are. Remember like when we go to a vendor show, when we sell the books and set up all the tables?
And then we usually bring our little lifting thing. What is that?
Like the rolling cart?
Yeah, because we like roll it. And then like Carter's usually the one that rolls it, but there's stairs, so it's like, ah!
Yeah, sometimes there's stairs.
Yeah, and we're like, wow.
Yeah, okay, these are up kind of high, so I'm going to just pull some out. This is Lift the Flap, Bugs and Butterflies. So we're going to be doing a study from Gather Around Homeschool called Creepy Crawlies, and studying some insects and that kind of thing.
Oh, my bees. I don't like looking at bees.
Oh, did you see the bee page?
Yeah.
There's that one. This one is Sealed. This is a super nice book for gifting. This is the illustrated alphabet book. It's in a slipcase. Makes a really, really great gift. It's $19.99. Ours broke, like severely. It's very sturdy. We bought ours used at a garage sale. We've had it, I don't know, 5 years or more. It was time for a new one. It is like the most loved book by all of our toddlers. We've got Mazes with that wipe clean with the dry erase. Mazes again. And then we've got, do you want to take this, Woody? We've got Big Wipe Clean Activity Book, which is a combined volume with some other little books in it. So you have some of the mazes and different things like the dot to dots that are in some of the other books, but just all combined into one big book. So not the same as having all the books together, but just some similar pages of those.
Oh, and it has 2 markers.
This one is heavy. Oh, that one has 2 markers? Yeah. Okay. Let me pull these out, then I can take this box down. I stacked them up a little high to be able to actually reach them. Oh my, what'd you see?
Those big books.
These are big hardcovers.
Yeah.
I love hardcover books, so I tried to get mostly hardcover because that's just what I prefer. This is The World Wars. Very, very highly rated history from Usborne. This one is $25.99. Hoping Carter likes it because that will be his assigned reading pretty soon. History Uncover the USA. And this one I thought looked cute because I love those like cutouts. You can see like where it's cut out here, and then as you turn the page, a little bit more is cut out and just keeps going and shows you the different things that have changed over history until you get to the very end. You can see the whole United States. Really cute. Another one of the That's a Job. This one is I Like Art. So you can find out what kind of jobs you could find if you like art. Yep.
I might even do a craft today.
You might. I don't know. It's getting kind of close to bedtime. Kind of. Okay. This box is loaded full. We've got complete book of Farmyard Tales. Has a CD that it comes with. The thing I love about this style of book is you can read the story reading just the top line, or you can read the top and the bottom. So if you want your younger kids to read it, or those who aren't quite confident fully reading, or you want to read it with your kids. So say Gracie and I are going to read this together. She can read the top line, I read the bottom. She reads the top, I read the bottom. Or she just reads the top, or I just read the bottom, or I read all of it. So lots of versatility in this. Several different stories together again. And, oh, good job. And then again, has a CD, which I know a lot of people are kind of getting away from CDs. We still like CDs. I will sometimes just put them in the van and download them to like whatever the hard drive is of the van, or on my phone, or whatever. We have a Yoto, so I put them on our Yoto. Yes, they are. Can you pass that one over? This is the encyclopedia we were talking about earlier. This is a huge favorite. Has lots of QR codes that you can scan throughout the book and watch different videos. So as I turn, see if you can point out the QR codes. Has different videos that you can watch. Find another QR code? There's one down here. There's a car going by.
And then, yeah, 3 more of them.
So we have some to sell as well because this is it's $15.99. This is such a good value. And like, okay, so say your kids are going to do screens because we know they're going to do screens. This is a way to be intentional about what they are looking up and checking out. I'm just going to slide that one over here. What is this one? Giraffe in the Bath and Other Tales.
This actually does have a QR code right there.
Yep, so this one is 6 stories. Again, a combined volume. The stories are put together with a hardcover. I would rather have one nice, good hardcover book than lots of little thin paperbacks. Ocean Animals. That's what the other one is. Another pocket book like that insects one. You want to grab the insect one? Or is that buried? This one is Ocean Animals. So Ocean Animals.
Is it this one?
Insects. Nope, it's really small like this. It might be buried.
No. It's right here.
Oh, here we go.
And
so you can see the size of these. Kind of, yeah. And then the other one is dogs. So if you have a kid that just loves facts, this is a good thing to check out, isn't it?
Oh, and it has pop-out.
Yeah, and
It's
the
like
index.
bookmark.
That is good for bookmarking. Okay, did I show this one yet? I don't think I did. Raccoon on the Moon and Other Tales, another combined volume, 6 stories. Yep, 6 stories in this one with the QR code.
Cat, dog, insects.
Yes, okay. So Usborne does not have all of these out right now, but these are all pocketbooks that you can get. So there's cats, dogs, insects, mammals, ocean animals, predators, and reptiles. So at different times I have seen some of these available. Right now I've just seen the 3.
And this one also has the QR code. It's this one.
Yep, Raccoon on the Moon and Other Tales. So 6 stories in that one.
We need to start.
Let's see, did you do this one yet? White Queen Alphabet?
No.
So just like the ABC one, this is one of those small ones that I can order for you. It's a mini. This one is $3.50. Good for doctor's offices. Really good for toddlers because it's small. Just fits their hands better. Comes with the marker.
I think I actually have this one before.
Uh-huh, we do have that one. This one is Cow Takes a Bow, 6 other stories, or 6 stories total, $15. Good hardcover. Cute graphics. All right. And I think, does that one have a CD or was it a QR code?
Whoa, I can see.
QR.
It has the QR code. Most of them have the QR code right here in the corner in the back. This
Okay.
stack is getting a little suit.
This one, I went back and forth over, do we need it or not? Like, I mean, just because I get the books at the discount doesn't mean I can actually buy all of them. So this is Dr. Maggie's Grand Tour of the Solar System. I watched different YouTube videos where I got to peek inside, and I'm like, yep, it's cute. It's cool. It has lots of good facts. Our 14-year-old is definitely the fact boy and would love to hear this kind of stuff. So different planets, different facts, different parts of the solar system. Again, good hardcover.
Yes. The thing that I like about hardcovers is sometimes when I have a thin cover book and I like it really much, like the cover breaks super easily. That happened to my Barbie book.
Oh yeah, some of the Barbie books,
Yeah.
those early reader Barbie books. Yeah.
But some of them have like, when I have a really hardcover one, it doesn't really break.
Yeah.
The reason why they break is because Cooper sometimes like,
Yeah, because we have a 4-year-old in our house. So one thing nice about Usborne too is like this is a flexi binding. So this is, it's not a paperback and it's not a hardback, but it's got like this flexible,
Like
go this way.
cannot break very easily.
Yeah, I mean you don't want to like bend it and crease it, but it bends pretty well. 100 Things to Know About Oceans. There is all sorts of 100 Things to Know books. And the Oceans is a new one for us because we're going to study oceans as well. Okay, we're getting towards the end. The Usborne First Illustrated Thesaurus. I'm huge on language arts, so our kids get a lot of these books. It's good to learn stuff, right?
Yeah. And sometimes if we don't read the book, she will a ton.
I will. I like books.
Yeah. Is that why we have a whole entire shelf full?
We have a whole room of books. We have our own little library, don't we?
Yeah.
If you ever need a book, come to our house. Okay, illustrated Bible stories. This is another one that I've not been able to keep on my shelf. Every time I get it, it's gone. It gets sold right away. So, just nice Bible stories. I don't know how sound they are, different religions. Some people are really particular about their Bibles. So, if you want to look inside first and you want to look through it with me, that's cool. If you want to go to YouTube and watch a video where they show inside, that's another way to check them out too. But I trust it. My kids are going to check that one out. Okay.
Thankfully, we're getting to the end because
We're at the very end. The last one is the Peek Inside set. This one has 6 books. We've got The Farm, The Garden, Dinosaurs, Nighttime, Animal Homes, and The Zoo.
We have one like that, but
It's a box set, so I won't open it right now. Although I will open it when I give it to Cooper.
yeah, it looks like we do have one of those, but like there are like 2 of these books combined, and then we have farming, cooking, and nature.
Oh yeah.
I love the butterfly one because I have a little bookmark that says butterfly, so I just open it up, look at the butterfly, because I love butterflies.
You do.
And my brother, whenever he sees a moth, he says butterfly and he chases it. Or like flying grasshopper. He like chases it down and I'm like, Cooper, no, come back. He's like chasing it down. I'm running.
We have to keep an
after
eye
him.
on him so he doesn't run away.
Yeah, he likes
when there's a butterfly.
Yeah, or grass.
Or grasshopper. Or any dragonflies, insects.
Yeah, anything that flies.
Okay, so out of all the books that we've opened, we've got a table of them next to us here. What is your, maybe not like your favorite, which one are you excited to check out?
Like which one? Like,
Which one, like if we go inside right now, are you going to take and sit down on the couch and read?
That's not on sale, right?
It doesn't matter if it's a sale one or not, just which one looks good.
Got my eye.
Magic Painting Rainbows.
I have my eye on that the whole time.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
That one's really cute. There I go again with cute. It's beautiful. It's really detailed design. I'm saying cute too much. I don't know how to describe them. Just amazing.
Wonderful, amazing.
Hand me the
Beautiful.
thesaurus. I need a thesaurus for this. The yellow one, right underneath the Bible. We'll see if there's another word I can use here. Alright, I'm looking for it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is cute in here? Oh, cute's not in here. Nope.
Is dinosaur?
Dinosaur? What's another name for a dinosaur?
T-Rex.
Oh, that is a type of dinosaur, yeah.
I love T-Rex. Like, that's the one that I know. Like, all the other ones, I'm like, what is that again? What is that again?
Yeah.
Like, T-Rex. I remember that. Yes, Cooper always says, I'm a T-Rex. Or, like, he always says, like, I want to be a T-Rex. Maddie puts, like a little piece of cardboard like this, and then she puts makeup over it, and then he's like, I'm a T-Rex now.
Kind of the fun part of having a big sister, right?
Yeah.
Doing makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is at the beach. I'll just read you this page a little bit. Some of the things on here. It says, at the beach you may see caves, cliffs, piers, sand dunes, tide pools. Beaches may be pebbly, sandy, stony. A beach resort may be crowded, deserted, empty, packed, peaceful, picturesque, quiet, sleepy, or touristy. So just some fun words that you might use to describe these different places.
I would describe the
Ooh.
beach.
Food and drinks.
Food.
All right, guys, we should wrap this up, huh? So we can start reading these books.
I'll go through.
Thank you guys so much for bearing with us, checking out these new books. If you have questions on any of them, if there's anything you want to see inside of, just post in the comments and let me know, and I could do a video on that for you. And I will throw a link to the website as well if you just want to look.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, go out and do something
Awesome!
woo!
Bye!
All right, you may hit the button. I'll stay right here. The phone is really far away.
3, 2,